Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
We are back, baby. We are back. Might have to lower the volume.
We're gonna see for how long.
Well, yeah.
They got to make it work, otherwise, Cicero's gonna sell the building.
Well, he basically told them they don't really have they got to make this work soon,
That's
real
what I'm saying.
soon.
He needs his money back.
I know. I realized
because he owns the.
Well, no, because I just remembered. He said I think he was basing it on the review, right? If I remember correctly, he told him this review has to be good. Yeah. And from what we gathered, it wasn't very clear, but
he
it
left
looked
the
like it was
message.
very mixed.
It didn't matter. No, it didn't matter about the review. He just said that, and then the bank or whatever that guy's name was told him it pretty much didn't matter anyway.
The bank. I can't remember his fucking name. We were just talking about this all before we started recording. We were trying to remember the dude's name. And he was like, the bank. I know, but it's something like that.
It's the something.
Oh, God damn it.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. And then
Sydney's having a panic attack.
I was going to say, she's leaving, right?
No. Well, she had that offer to leave, and then that's what gave her the panic attacks, and she wasn't telling anyone. So that's got to get dealt with.
But you're not. But she also wouldn't sign her contract.
Well, yeah, she's in limbo right now.
Yeah, you don't have a panic attack and not sign your contracts if you're not planning on leaving.
No, I don't think that's true.
Staying and telling everybody you're staying.
I think she's having the panic attack because she doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, because I think she's leaning more towards leaving.
Maybe I would give you that, leaning that way, but I think she's just worried that this isn't going to work.
She doesn't like how Carmi. I don't know. I don't want to say doesn't appreciate her, but
it's just I know.
He's doing his own thing, and it's always going to be his thing,
Yeah, I guess they just got to find some middle ground somehow.
Yeah.
Screw it. Enough talking.
Okay.
TVMA.
Oh baby, probably some swear words.
Oh yeah, in this show. It's ominous as hell. Jesus.
I hate it. I hate alarms like that when they do them on shows. It's annoying.
Because it startles you just like a regular alarm does in the morning. There he is. Just gonna ask that.
I give a shit about what, Carm? Fucking what people say? No, I don't give a shit about that.
No, if you just gave a shit about the rental car business.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
And that's why it didn't work.
What if I wanted to open a restaurant?
What the fuck is that? Why a restaurant?
Why not a restaurant?
You already have a restaurant.
Yeah, but this would be a different restaurant.
Tell me more.
These scenes always remind me of it sucks so much that he's dead, you know?
Yeah.
Look, all this good shit, it happened to us in restaurants because restaurants are special places, right?
They really are great.
Look, we could do this, right? We could take care of people. We could make it calm. We could make it delicious. We could play good music. People would want to come in there to celebrate, right?
The facts will be there
after they had
right.
great days, and they
that's the key.
That's all that sells me. God damn it! I hope we meet more facts this season. We all know.
I think I got a better one.
It sucks so much. I hate they always dig the knife deeper that he's gone.
Groundhog's Day.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do if you were stuck in one place and every day was exactly the same and nothing that you did mattered?
It's a good question. Bill Murray.
Yeah. Learn how to ice sculpt and play the piano.
Uh-oh, is it the review? Oh. Where are those pieces of shit that wrote that, you know? Oh man, he's texting him. Can you guys talk, please? For once. Look at his, he always has that disheveled look.
You would be just as good. You would be great. Maybe even better of, you know, a cook without this need for, like, mess.
Oh, congrats, that knocked the wind right out of me.
Well, you don't need it.
Air?
Nobody does. Calm talking.
Maybe just try to be less miserable first. Good.
So they accomplished nothing. Just like
Yes
usual.
and no. Not from her end, no.
So, what happened with the bear?
The review kicked me in the nuts.
There he is.
No, I mean the bear at the store.
Wait, what'd she tell you happened?
Well, she came home from your house and now she thinks that you're mad at her.
No. Let me tell you. She wanted a bear that cost $100, and I said no, and then she got pissed, and I didn't back down.
Okay, cool. That's all you gotta say.
She said she deserved it, and I wasn't taking no for an answer, and I don't know, does Frank buy her a lot of shit?
I forgot about Frank.
I tried to establish and set rules by fostering an independence to help her develop a set of self-control.
Cool.
Okay, not unlike the way I run my business.
Mm-hmm. She's 7, Richard.
You know what, Tiff? I'm sorry, I gotta take this. I'll call you back.
Okay.
Fuck.
Pete, he's the best.
How about you stare at it for one more minute, and then we throw it away?
Throw it away now. I'm good.
It's fun when you go back to a show like a certain amount of time later and you're like, I forgot about these guys.
You ever feel like you're stuck in the same day, like over and over again?
Like Groundhog Day?
Yeah, like you can't get to tomorrow.
I have before.
Yeah, what'd you do? Like, how'd you fix it?
Started working here.
You gotta admit though, like, yeah, you're doing the same thing every day there, but every day's a different, like something different happens.
Yeah.
It's always entertaining.
Ma'am,
Oh man, we gotta get the red shirt now.
what's going on out here?
Do you like that one?
Creating opportunity.
New system?
For me, yes. And setting up new delivery app.
Was it the computer?
Maybe.
I think I think.
Hi, Mr. Kalinowski.
Hi, honey.
Computer?
Computer, I was right.
Something we want to show you.
Tremendous.
Computer display. Outlet?
Yeah, right there. Sorry, Nat keeps calling.
Anyway, the clock is telling you officially how much money we have left,
Okay, but we've got 10 months to pay you back, right?
9 months.
Jesus Christ.
which leaves a gap of
7.
Okay, so?
I like it. He's like, "Sss."
When that clock shows 0, this restaurant needs to cease operations. Really sorry.
That is crazy though, for like a full like restaurant like that to try that you have for 9. You have, what did he say, 9 months?
7.
Yeah, right. Yes.
There's a 7 months gap. In 2 months, that clock is done.
Yes.
I like to bring about the inevitable instantly, unlike my partner over here who would drag the thing along like a kid's wagon that doesn't have its wheels on it anymore.
Yes.
Shit.
What's this?
Yeah, what's going on? Hey, computer. Hey, Unc.
Greetings, Neil.
This is suspenders.
Hey, Sugar Bear. May I speak for a moment?
Please.
Come on, Richie.
All right, Uncle Jay, Uncle Computer. Am I correct to assume that this presentation has something to do with a little unsavory article in the paper record?
Would be safe to assume that, yeah.
All right. This is what I want to say. This,
Just like we practice.
I read that article very carefully. I'm dropping the ball. All right? There is no excuse. That man came in 3 times. I should have known it, not because he's a critic, because he's a repeat guest. There's no excuse for that, and I am very, very.
The growth of his character is unbelievable.
Stop.
I'm not finished.
But I do
What'd you say?
think that I should.
The growth of his character is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Carmen, let me just
No,
finish
I'm
what I
trying to
wanna
tell
say.
you it's my fault.
Yeah, but you're not
I'm trying
listening
to
to me.
apologize. No,
You're
no,
not
no,
listening.
you're not listening.
They're trying to say it each take blame and they start arguing.
Who quit?
Eric, Debbie, and David.
Who the fuck are Eric, Debbie, and David?
Debbie's really nice to me, and then Eric's kind of whatever, but David is the best.
Fucking dissonance, bro.
Okay.
I love Fax so much.
What
He's
about
sitting
when
there
we
holding
get
a
the
duster.
I know.
If we get the star,
I forgot we need to get the star.
we're gonna get the star.
I don't think did they ever tell us what the parameters were. Like, is it just like, I'm sure it's a multitude of things.
I think, yeah, I don't know how you get it. It's obviously by the critics, you know?
True.
I want to let you know that we got a robot, so nobody freak out when you see it riding around outside.
We're listening.
His name's Chucky.
And what does Chucky do?
Chucky delivers. I got a free with a delivery app.
Excellent work.
Nice work.
Carry on.
They're free.
So, just so we're clear, nobody's going to spend any more money, right? I'm looking right at you, Richard.
Chuck's buying droids.
Oh, it was free. Fucking
gratis.
Droids.
Look, I'm not hiring anybody else. Okay?
Oh, he hired somebody already? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he good. He got her? Oh, all of them. This is great. Because she's like, she runs a tight ship.
Yeah.
We're going to communicate without saying anything.
How do we do that?
If I'm making direct eye contact and I make this motion, you come to me.
How do I know that you're looking at me?
Because he's looking right at you.
Thank you, Gary.
Got it.
Chefs Carmen and Sydney, can you devote a daily 20-minute meeting to discuss menu with all staff?
Yes, chef. And then probably out of dorsal with artichoke and white truffle.
Richie, man, that was a great idea.
Maybe again. Slower.
Next up is the wine list. Gary, feeling good about pairings?
Yes, chef.
She's cute as hell, too. I hope Richie gets to...
Yeah, it's Richie's girl, man. Back off.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. I hope he gets to go out with her.
Computer, your chart suggests midweek we average 2 no-shows a night, so I'm going to overbook by 2 tables.
Yeah, what do you do if everyone shows?
They call that a champagne problem.
Yeah, I guess you're better to be overbooked. Chucky. Go, Chucky, go. How far does he go?
I want to see it now.
I know.
We're also going to have a timing problem. One's for the night, one's for the turn, one's for the dish.
Oh, boy.
We need each course out under 3 minutes. You're my clock.
Fuck that, dude. I am not where I could never
And
do
then do it
this.
all night, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're on the clock all fucking night.
Reset 3 minutes. Reset 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Marcus, you prep for tonight?
Almost set.
Gee, oh my god.
Sounds like Marcus needs extra hands at pastry. Can somebody back him up?
I'm there.
Thank you, Tina.
Oh, also, somebody stands up. Do not fold the napkin, okay? This is not a passive-aggressive establishment.
Yeah, that's good. I hate when people fuck with our shit.
I love when people throw in comments.
Motherfucker, our flour budget is fucking crazy.
Our
okay?
flour budget.
And I apologize, okay? I blame it on my elegance. I will happily reduce.
Yeah, okay, but like actually reduce, like fucking reduce.
Natalie, I apologize. You don't need to raise your fucking voice at me right now.
Don't order so many fucking flowers. Sorry, baby.
Okay, I won't. I'm sorry. I love you.
I love you too.
Wait, are you mad at me?
I'm on Restaurant Expo. Richie, Neil, Gary, Renee, and Garrett, you're out front. Everybody else back here. 7 hours to service, 2 hours to beef window. Every second counts. Let's get to work.
See, like, it's perfect because she's like chaos coordinator, you know?
Yeah, that's what their job is.
Yeah.
You good, Chef?
Yes, chef. Thank you.
No, you're not.
Well, now she can't blame everything on Carmi and the chaos. You know what I mean?
Yep.
She's got to really perform now.
And that is complemented beautifully by the artichoke soupes and sunchoke puree below.
Fire 3 sardine, fire 2 sardine.
Even that shit's hard. Because you got to memorize everything.
Hell yeah.
And then say it nicely, like, to make it sound good.
We got 6 more after this, and then we're good.
Ordering 6, 1 no shellfish.
Oh, that was nice.
Nice catch.
It's for real. That was a no-look catch, too. Come on.
Quit staring at the clock, buddy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Get to cooking. Oh, my... Dude, these episodes fly.
Yeah, that was cool, though.
That was a good start. That, like, I'm so happy that Richie did
It's
that.
nice that he brought them in, yeah.
Oh, my God.
They definitely needed that.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Like, maybe we might have mentioned it last season because I remember obviously they were out of a job, but
yeah,
we just assumed, I guess, because they had a full staff already. But I'm surprised they were at least able to get them on the payroll.
I mean, if they can save them the money and make everything more efficient and get them the stars, then it's worth it.
Fuck yeah.
So,
and then you could already see the difference because she's like a.
But that arrow going down means it's not good, right?
Yeah, but I guess I was going to ask you that too. I would assume the same thing.
Because then they started putting red tags back on the orders too, meaning they were falling behind.
Yeah, because I saw one say like canceled -350. I guess it's just like it literally just started, so kind of maybe have to assume that's going to happen.
Right.
Can't expect instant results because they're going to have to get used to their. I was going to say it's not like she's obviously not in charge, but it's like almost like she takes control, you know.
No, she is in
charge.
her
position.
She's in charge of the back of the restaurant.
That I know.
Yeah, she runs everything. She's like the director.
Yeah, right.
The conductor, I should say.
Yeah, that is
like obviously
exactly.
Carmi's in charge, but he's cooking. Like he has no time to be
no decisions
doing that bullshit.
By.
He should be cooking.
Right.
Or if he's not cooking, being the one that's checking everybody's cooking to make sure what's being put out is his quality.
Yeah, and which I assume is kind of what he will do eventually once the restaurant.
Isn't that what they're supposed to do?
Right. I was just going to say that because isn't that what Dickhead was doing?
Yeah. He didn't do shit.
Yeah, he was walking around looking at everyone's cooking.
That's it. Talking shit to him. You suck.
Yeah. I forgot about all these characters. I'm like, dude, Fact's the best.
He's
I hope we get to meet.
Just like we practiced.
What was the sister's name? Because Carmi's sister hates her.
Hates her.
And nobody knows why.
It starts with an F.
Franny?
I wanted to say Fanny, but I don't think it is. I don't know. That was cool.
I know. And I said to you when we brought up the episodes on Hulu, there's only one episode that's over 40 minutes. Everything's 30 something minutes. There's one episode that's like a little over an hour. So, you know, that one's going to be a doozy.
Yeah.
But also what I was going to say before we finish, like the whole thing with Sydney, I feel like she's trying to wait it out, which is a bad, like it's fucked up.
She's going to end up losing both.
Well, for sure, she's fucking over the other guy.
Yeah.
By doing that. And because I feel like she's just trying to wait it out to see, like, is this going to work? Like, when we buy some time and see.
But you fuck everybody because then you end up ingraining yourself more into the process at the bear.
And then
and then you're ripping yourself away.
Mm-hmm. While equally screwing the other dude.
But not showing up to the other guy afterwards or when he needed you. Like, you know?
Yeah. I get it. It's a tough decision, but, like, you got to say it to tell somebody.
You got to make a decision, though. Like, whether it's tough or not, you still got to make it.
Yep. That you do.
We'll see what she does, but they need to. Carmen needs to turn this shit around. So
yeah, they can start making some goddamn money.
Yeah, they're on the right. They made like one right move, 3 right moves. You could argue.
What were the other besides Richie? Obviously,
the three guys that show up, that showed up.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
The guy and the 2 guys.
Yeah,
Chucky's awesome.
I gotta find out more about Chucky. They better tell us how far
I like
he
that
can
guy
travel.
too. Yeah, I don't like when people touch my shit.
That guy, yeah. He's the one I think I said last season. He just reminds me of somebody that like I grew up around, like that lives around here. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I agree.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.